see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so 1 second here. Let's tell the team members that we're on live now. 1 second here. So, but we have FOMC soon. Honestly, do want to see if we can end up getting a few of these trades. 1 second here. Also, Tesla doesn't look too bad. We can potentially tap into this empty space below us. So, just 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live, and then I do want to pull up the other chat too as well. So yeah, pretty much just getting ready for the end of the day. One second here, 1 second. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, cool. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. Yo, Guardy, thanks for sharing the live stream. All right, hopefully. Okay, cool. So, what? In about 3 minutes, we have what, FOMC? So, honestly, same exact thing. I do want to go over, and personally, I won't be taking a trade, unless it's like a lotto play for sure. But yeah, end of day is when I'll mainly get into my swings. And that's pretty much it. Yo, Super, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm watching stuff. Honestly, yeah, you know, there was that empty space here. We did have that nice gap. I'm also seeing, yes, what do we have here? Clear move up, no consolidation. Right under us. You can easily see that if we can break, close underneath this wall here, we do have the empty space below us. So, it actually doesn't look too bad. So, I do want to see how, you know, that will end up playing off. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that as well. Yo, Danny, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, of course. Can day trading buy me a car? I mean, honestly, it can get you anything if you know, if you're profitable, for sure. Yo, Leo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So we'll go over Tesla. Well, I'll keep an eye on Tesla. Google did hit that first TP as well, so that ended up doing pretty decent. We'll keep on going here. 1 second here. Hold on. BMNR. Okay. We'll take a look there. Also, we'll look at what, NVO. All right, cool. 1 second here. Have I done Starbucks? No, so we just got started. Yo, JC, what's up, man? So what's S-Bucks too? So yeah, I will leave Tesla up, and hold on, I'm gonna pull up one more tab here. Do want to look at the Qs too as well. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? So you can easily see. Dang, we ended up breaking above. We retested this top wall. We went up into this empty space. Obviously, no, I will be honest, it didn't end up getting into this full move here. Decent little scalp though, but yeah, as you can see that. Wow, that first TP did end up hitting there. Actually wild. So, yo, just me and my charts. What's up? Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. Sorry. So what? Let me write all this down 1 second here, guys and gals. And yeah, we'll pretty much get started with everything. So what? Riots. I need a better pen too. HOOD. Okay, cool. MSFT. Cool. How do you find the areas for the square? So basically, I'm looking for an area of consolidation. So you can see, obviously, yeah, this was a great example here. We had this clear empty space, so clear move down, no consolidation. And what I was waiting for, and obviously, yes, we ended up going up. We were very close to that first TP, but we ended up breaking above our top wall. So I'm basically looking for points of contact. So let's just go over this trade here. So we'll go over Starbucks, NVO, BMNR, and Google. I do want to see if that 200 can hit too. All right, so yo, Millie, what's up? Good to see you. When is the new? So literally like what? I think it just started like a minute ago. Obviously, I haven't even pulled up what they're saying, but we'll have to see as well. Hold on, give me a second, give me a second. He said we had fun the news. Alright, so, my bad, reading other chats and also pulling up the other chats too as well. Give me 1 second here. 1 second, 1 second. Alright, cool. We pulled up the other chat now. Yo, good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back in. Alright, so how do I find these boxes? How do I find these Potter boxes here? Personally, what I'm looking for first, and this is on Tesla, by the way. So what I can see here personally is this. So yeah, what do we have? Nice top wall, bottom wall here. So I'm using points of contact. So the first thing that I pretty much saw here was this clear move up of no consolidation. And I would love to take this to the downside. So you can see how all of these candles, they have no red candles interfering. So that's exactly what I'm targeting to the downside. Obviously, yes, in order for us to make a Potter box, we would need a top wall and a bottom wall. So bottom wall is going to be our mainly most important wall that needs to be broken. And as you can see, yes, body candle, and also another body candle here. So that's what, 3 points of contact. As you can see, yes, I'm waiting for that break. Obviously, underneath cost basis, we know it. That means, but we break under. I don't see any resistance until this red candle there. So in the middle, what do we have here? Top wall, bottom wall. Inside the middle, we have the imbalance, and this imbalance is what price can typically reverse. So, you know, it looks good. The play looks decent. I do want to see if we can possibly get under there. You know, it actually doesn't look too bad here. So 1 second here, 1 second. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Dude, did you guys see Wingstop today? Wingstop was crazy. Looking at those contracts are just wild right now. Yeah, this thing's been a while. But anyways, yo, Jay, thanks for sharing the live stream. Yo, MJ, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we'll go over DKNG as well. Tesla, okay, cool. So yeah, personally, we are pretty much still in consolidation. So am I going to take a trade on this? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait and see if we can get underneath that level. So it doesn't look too bad there. All right, so yeah, that was on Tesla, and you can see either the plays work or they don't. Sorry, about that. Oh, shout out to Fabi as well. Let's go ahead and give her some likes as well. But yeah, you can see either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, before the aftermath, yeah, we had FOMC today. You can see how we pretty much called out this play here. But yeah, I'll definitely, you know what? I'll keep an eye on Tesla for sure. I'll have my alert set. See if we end up getting down there, so we can go over other stocks as well. Yo, Fritz, what's up, man? Good to see you. So, do you think Tesla falls to 300? Hold up, let me see. I mean, personally, for me, you know, my job here is just to react. Personally, all I see is the Potter box and the empty space. So I'm just gonna do what the chart tells me right now. Yes, but FOMC also, we're in consolidation. So I'm personally not gonna do anything. Not telling anyone to do anything either. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But if it does break under, yeah, you know, it doesn't look too bad. And yeah, that is another little box there too. So basically, we're trading from one area of consolidation to the next. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so Tesla, S-Bucks. Let's take a look here. Honestly, it was looking good this morning. We were, and honestly, I want this as a as a regular entry. As you can see here. Hold on 1 second here. So this is what I really wanted. So yes, we were up near this 98, 90 area. Honestly, I was hoping for a end of day entry if we could possibly get above this 99 for the area. It looks good. It looks decent. Obviously, yes, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. I've been waiting on this move for quite a while, so still waiting. It's all good. Personally, yes, I can see we ended up dropping down, which pretty much messed up all the contracts. All right, so 1 second here, 1 second here. Let's see. All right, hold on 1 second here. So that's on. Wow, that's wild. So that what final TP did end up hitting there. Actually crazy. Hold on, I gotta send this to the team. I don't know if anyone got into this one. Hold on 1 second here, 1 second here. Hold on 1 second, 1 second. All right, 1 second. Dang, yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that farm CP did end up hitting. Dang, yeah, I'll keep an eye on these two as well. Do you only trade options? So yes, in my Discord we mainly trade options here. I do trade futures too as well though. Pretty much the same exact setups, just on ES, MES. I do like ES though. NQ is pretty good too though. All right, so yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Follows and the likes as well. All right, Tesla. Actually, doesn't look too bad. All right, yeah, we'll keep on going. All right, so BMNR. And yes, all of our trades are going to look exactly alike. Honestly, if we don't get any more day trades, I'm going to wait for my end of the day swings. Let's take a look here. Let's go to a 24-hour time frame, and then we'll work our way down. Yo, Tina, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. All right, so BMNR. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Honestly, yeah, let's just go down to a possible lower time frame, possible 2 hour, and let's see what the damage is here. So I will be honest, it looks like I keep getting this message every time I place an order. Estimated money impact is for main order only. What are you using? What broker are you using? Let me know. So yeah, you can see what we had a nice top all there, bottom all here, and as you can see here, we do have empty space above us. And yes, it looks like yes, you know that move already pretty much was missed, or at least I missed it at least. If we continue, I can see us up to that 38.01 area. Looks like we already did tap into that imbalance. So you can see what we have here, and honestly, it doesn't look too terrible. And that's if we do finish this move to that 38.01. Trading View paper. Wait, are you trying to like what, paper trade, or are you having trouble paper trading? Or what are you having trouble on? I personally, I will be honest, I'm not sure. Well, that's wild, but because I really can't really see what it's saying, if that makes sense. All right, Tesla. Wow, the Qs ended up touching that TP and dumped. Oh wow. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so what, BMNR, NVO. We'll take a look here. Oh yeah, hold on 1 second here. IWM. So yeah, we did VMNR, TTD. Cool. Google did pretty good as well. RBLX. Yeah, no worries. We'll go. Oh, actually, that's not it. All right. Okay. Cool. And yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. All right, Tesla. Well, I think Tesla might end up. We'll see how that plays out here. I'll keep an eye on this though. Let's see. Honestly, that looks really good. 3. We'll keep an eye on these trades. All right, so TTD, let's go over this and let's start fresh here. Let's go to a higher time frame. All right, so same thing here. So this was a trade that, honestly, I still would end up trying it if we can still end up getting it. So as for right now, I did have there was my original box here. So I did have an original box there. So that was first my original box here. Looks like we established a better top wall. What I can see here now is, yes, we're still in a little bit of consolidation. This is something that I would still like to try if we can get above. Still have that empty space above us. And from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, I get it. Yes, we do have the empty space. I could feel like this one would, if we do end up getting it, would take its time for sure. But yeah, that's on TTD. That's what I'm seeing on that 24-hour. And no, not telling anyone to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Of course. 1 second here. All right, so that is on TTD. Where is Tesla at? Okay, cool. So IWM, NVO, RBLX. All right, so IWM. I think I had this on a 30-minute, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there was a 30-minute chart that I had, and yeah, like I said, this was in my last live stream, like a couple hours ago. But yes, what do we have here? And pretty much same exact thing. Pete's TON, NVDA, yeah, no worries. And Google, yeah, we can definitely do that as well. And as you can see here, what do we have? And personally, I get it, yes, before you guys start roasting me, I understand this little move here is not the craziest move ever. I get it's on a 30-minute chart, but still, yes, we do have empty space under that 223 area if we can break below. And honestly, doesn't look too bad. So I think we did this on a hold on. Yeah, hold on 1 second here. Get my hours. There we go. So yeah, you know, it doesn't look terrible. Yes, we still are pretty much at this wall here, and buyers ended up taking control there. So do want to see if we can get that candle closure down to that empty space there. Yo, Teddy, what's up? Diz, yeah, no worries. I can go over that too as well. Hold on 1 second here. All right, cues. I'm gonna leave this up too. All right, I'm reading all the chats here. All right, so we'll keep going here. We'll keep going. All right, so that was on what? IWM, NVO. We'll take a look here. Google. Okay, we didn't do that yet. Then what? We got to go over NVDA. All right, yeah, we'll go over all these trades here. All right, so. Yo, Chris, what's up? RIVN. I have not taken a look there. So, yeah, we'll go over RIVN and also Google. All right, so RBLX. Let's take a look here. And yes, all of our trades are going to be exactly the same. Or at least I personally don't change anything. And yeah, I wait for my clear setups. Okay. Let's take a look here. Looks like we are current. Hold on. I don't really like that there. Hold on, let's see where we're at right now. I get it, yes. Could we potentially continue to the upside? We absolutely could. that's what I can see. As you can see here, well, we have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall there. You're not trading today? No, I'm not trading anything unless if there's an entry. So that's how I pretty much always do. So if we're in the box, if we're inside of our consolidation area, oh no, I'm not going to take a trade. But I only take a trade if we're outside of consolidation. And to be honest, I'm mainly waiting for the end of day swings, unless if there's a really good setup. So yeah, we'll have to see on that. We'll have to see. Yeah, I got earnings on Roblox tomorrow. Okay, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Honestly, we could potentially continue. We do end up dropping. We do have that empty space below us, though. So yeah, that's what I can see there as well. All right, so now we'll keep going here. But yeah, you know, as of now, what we are in we have a FOMC. So yeah, all entries were pretty much lighter, on the lighter side. Knowing what we are going into. One second here, let's plug in my phone. Not my phone, my MacBook. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so that was on RBLX. We got to go over what? NVO, Google. All right, so Google, and as you can see here, and this was a smaller day trade that turned into an actual swing as well. As you can see, yes, my first TP did end up hitting. So yeah, it decided to go. You can see what this was. Where are we at? There we go. So you can see, yes, this was just yesterday. And yes, end of day, you can see the last hour, and you can see where we were, what I wanted. We were pretty much already in this play, but I wanted this upside. I wanted that 197. I wanted that 200. Honestly, I do want the 200 area. You can see Google. I would like to see this hit the empty space upside. First TP, that 197.42. We did just that. So we did hit that 197.42 area. And yeah, it was decent. Obviously, the next move that I'm seeing here is this, and that's if we can get it. So yeah, right now it's a critical area right now. Where Tesla crossing to. Okay, so that 200, that's where I can see that empty space looking really, really good. Hold on one second here. Tesla looking really, really decent here. Honestly, yeah, we'll keep an eye out on that. My nephew is addicted to Roblox. That's funny. All right, so yeah, Google did good. You can see when we pretty much got into that. You can see the before, the after, and how we pretty much called that play. One second here. Hold on one second. All right, one second here. Oh my gosh. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we do have that empty space below us, which doesn't look too bad. Actually looks really good. So definitely would have to be very careful here too. So this is where probably be that first trim there, honestly, if we end up continuing there. Actually doesn't look too bad. I do want to see if we can somehow break below and end up getting that. So we'll see. Hold on one second here. B flat. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research before you do anything. Not telling anyone to do anything, of course. Oh, that looking really good. So yeah, that 312 is where I could see a little bit of resistance, and then there's that imbalance as well. Powell's making the market dump. Honestly, you know, we'll have to see if we can. Also, yeah, if we can get that closed out, that would be really good too. So what, 8 minutes left too as well. We'll have to see as well. Hold on one second here. Looking at all the chats here as well. Yo, appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. Really appreciate it. Yo, Logic, thanks for tuning to the live stream as well. So yeah, this is what? FOMC, and that's the end of the day. So not telling anyone to do anything. Obviously, I do want to see the end of day swings as well. But yeah, this doesn't look terrible though. If he lowered rates, these greedy clowns. Yeah, that's funny. Where do you teach at? So pretty much, I am actually working on a lot of educational videos. But yes, you can join my Discord. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Also, you can check out Podcast, some good videos too. Do you have water? Dude, I'm almost out of water right now. So before this this hour candle closes out, I'll have to go get some. So yeah, I'm just drinking a little bit, and my phone is on what, 71% too. So no, I'll be good, man. I'll be good today. that looks really good though. I think, you know, if we can, and yes, this is where, so right here, this is buyer's control. So underneath, so what, this level that I have circled there, we do have what? Okay. So yeah, honestly, I will be working. I do have a lot of educational videos. I just haven't posted. I have to edit them, or I have to get my my media guy to edit them. So yeah, my Put Bros media guy, he's working hard. So we're coming out with a lot of educational content for sure. All right, 5 minutes. See if we get that closure under. Google looking pretty good too. Okay. And yes, please do your own research. Not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. I'm only looking at the chart. So, and yes, please do your own research. 5 minutes left. So yeah, if we end up going back into this box here, that's where buyers can easily push price up. Of course, if we are in the empty space and if we continue to drop, we do have empty space down there too. He said I can't. Let's see. Actually, really good. Three, 4 teens. 15-minute looks okay. Let me just look at the 5 too. Okay, 5 minute. Yeah, we would need under that, what, 3:14:20. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. And no, not telling anyone to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Oh, nice little move there. Nice little move. Actually looks really good. Definitely that 312, 75 be a nice trim. Actually doesn't look too bad though. We are in this little small imbalance here of this little move too. From what I can see as well. So if we reject, there's also a smaller chance that under that, what, 313.94. All right, yep, looking good, like that. Not a bad little trim. Dude, I need some more water. I'm literally out of water right now, which is the crazy thing. Oh yeah, that's beautiful right there. That was nice. We're very, very close to that, what? That 312.75 area. But yeah, if the rest doesn't work out, it's completely fine. Can't complain. Let's see. And yeah, it's not telling anyone to get into anything, so please do your own research. There we go. Add a beautiful tap. Let's see if we can touch that. There we go. All right, so my first target did end up hitting there. So I do want to see, or we're 1 cent. We're like 2 cents off. Okay. So yeah, this is where if we end up, you know, this is also that first. You can see we would touch pretty much perfectly. $3 move down from that. So that was nice there. Pretty nice. All right, so hold on, give me a second here. So yeah, if we end up rejecting here, yes, I would still love that counter closure. But yeah, if we reject here, this could be an area where we could have trouble getting under. All right, so we'll see how that plays out. Oh yeah, good move. Good little move there. Also, hold on. We'll keep up Tesla too. Oh yeah, looks like QBT's finally touching that first TP. All right, cool. All right, yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Hold on 1 second here. All right, so yeah, you know what? Not a bad little little thing right there. Ooh, nice. So yeah, if we end up reversing here, I could definitely see us have some trouble getting under this wall, since that is a little box there. I said he was like about time. All right, so when the PAL speaks, that's when the Put Brothers end up doing their thing. Fuck. All right, sorry, I'm not mean to say that. I posted that in the wrong chat. All right, so yeah, we're close to that. All right, wrong. Please, right chat, please. All right, hold on. All right, so that first TP is, we're like what? What? 16, 17 cents away, whatever. Tesla close to that imbalance too. We're gonna end up getting that. Hey. Oh, also I gotta send this on Tesla too. not a bad day. Oh man. Oh man, let's go. Let me see, where are we at? Dang, yeah, those are moving nice. Those are moving nice. Why'd you take Tesla down before the hour candle closed? So personally, you know, and obviously, yes, this is more very light trade, so ended up working out great. But personally, you know, yes, if it closed under, let's say if it would have closed under just by a bit, oh yeah, I definitely would have had a valid entry. Amazing, great. But if it holds under, I will be honest, I do like to try starter positions. And yes, you can also go down to a lower time frame, watch for a break. And yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. Obviously, if it lines up on a lower time frame, then yes, I would definitely take it on a lower time frame once we can get that close. But sometimes I do like to hold once we hold underneath the wall. Did not mean to move that. QBT, okay, yeah, we finally, or we're about to touch it right here. $69, all right, 10 cents. All right, so let's see here. So yeah, Tesla, we do need to break under this wall, or this is where we might end up going back up to. All right, so QBT. Dude, I still can't get over Wingstop. Those contracts are crazy right now. Just looking at those are pretty wild. All right, so yeah, like I said, Tesla, obviously, yeah, decent move, 315 down to that 311. We were like, what, 60 cents from that first TP there? Let's see here. All right. So yeah, like I said, this little area right here, this is where price could end up rejecting here. Honestly, if we end up rejecting this top wall, we could end up finding that flush too. All right, so one second here. Let's go, Amelia caught it with us. Yo, fire. Hold on. Shout out to the ladies. Hold on. Let's see. Slice of Tesla and MSFT. Let's go. All right, so QBT. Dang, that's beautiful trade. Obviously, that trade took forever, but it finally happened there. All right. Oh, I'll have to turn that back on too. 1 second here. All right, so let me turn this back on. Oh yeah, shout out to Robin too. Shout out to Robin. Let's go. Shout out to Robin too as well on that Tesla. So yeah, obviously, yeah, not like, you know, the biggest trade, of course. Hold on 1 second here. But yeah, still nice little decent scalp. Obviously, could we finish that move? We definitely could. But yeah, there was that little area right here that also is having trouble getting under. As you can see, this is where we're pretty much getting under there as well. Hold on 1 second here. All right, cool. All right. So yeah, that we might end up going back to that box here. Yo, Robin, yeah, keep up the great work. So yeah, Robin, she's in the Discord. So shout out to Robin, shout out to Amelia, shout out to Fabi as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you know, shout out to all the team members. You can see also Google. The only one that didn't work out today was Starbucks. We were right, or at least it was right, but yeah, the contracts just messed up on those. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, yes, if the trade works, great. If it doesn't work, I get stopped out. That's perfectly fine as well. You think we could? Probably long enough. Yo, Joey, what's up? Personally, I don't trade liquidity sweeps. I only trade the Potter box with the empty space, and that's the only thing that I personally trade. Oh man, finally, right? Yeah, that is crazy. Let's go, let's go. So yeah, if you want to see what we pretty much do here, you can look at my games page. You can see also, hold on, I did not mean to do that. So you can see Google before, the after. You can see how we pretty much call out setups. And yes, we mainly swing trade end of day. But, you know, there will be some good day trades as well. Shout out to Fabi as well. Shout out to all the members, Amelia, Robin. Shout out to Capital too. So, and yeah, you can see why we wait for trades, why we wait for setups. You can see all the cues, even yesterday, before, the aftermath. And yes, we mainly trade. It's just inside the Discord. You can see what one member did on that QQQ play. And yeah, sometimes if I have to get tapped out, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, not a bad little move there. All right, so Tesla, we did have that nice little scout there. All right, so hold on. All right. Let's see. All right, so what? Tesla, NVDA, QBT. Thank God for QBTs. Oh man, we're waiting forever on this one. Like literally feels like forever. Hold on, where are we at? You can see. This is where on. Let's see. QBT. Where I did post this. So yeah, you can pretty much see this is the before here on QBT and also that aftermath there. So yeah, that trade ended up working out great. Personally, I'm going to wait for the end of day swings. I'm not touching anything else. And no, I'm not telling anybody to get into any trade. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. All right, so RIVN as well. Let's take a look. All right, okay. All right, yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna give you some more water. I'm pretty much out. I only have ice. So yes, just give me 1 second. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Just make sure to do your own research. All right, yeah, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Yo, wait, hold on. Give me a second here. I think we got a message. Hold on, give me a second. Wait, 1 second here. I just saw it on my other. Shout out to Marine. He said, just want to say, thank you guys, made more money in 2 months with you guys in the past year. Appreciate all you guys do. Wild. So yeah, shout out to Marine. Shout out to all the members. Yeah, it's and yeah, I mean, obviously, I will be honest. Some of the plays may not hit. I may have to get stopped out. But once we get those decent plays, you can see. Shout out to Marine. Just want to say thank you guys. Made more money in 2 months with you guys this in the past year. Yeah, so that's wild. And yes, we wait for quality setups. I don't do anything else except for wait for quality setups. If I have to sit on my hands all day, that's exactly what I will do. You can see pretty much what we do here. And yes, I gotta add the other ones too as well. So not a bad day for, you know, a chop day. And shout out to my boy Powell for dropping the markets. So yeah, pretty great. But yeah, that's wild. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to Marine. Crazy. And yes, you can see why we wait for trades. You can see even yesterday on even some day trades, before, the after. You can see what. Shout out to A&M. Crazy, nice trades. All right, so he said yes, and my bad too. All right, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Did I think I missed IWM though. Damn. It's cool though. Dang, yeah. I did end up missing IWM. Okay, so yeah, I missed that. Okay, yeah, IWM. Yeah, it did this thing. Hold on. Let me go look at these really quickly. IWM. Hold on 1 second here. But yeah, what a great day. Honestly, I'm just going to wait for the end of day swings. It's pretty much already last hour. I didn't even realize what time it was either. Alright, so... Wait, hold on. I'm reading all the chats here. He said Pal needs to zip it. Dude, Ruggs is so funny. Yo, Technical, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Alright, so now let's keep going here. My bad, I was reading all the chats. Wasn't even looking at this. So, yeah, we went back into this box here. Honestly, we keep pushing. We could end up going to the empty space. Or not empty space, but going back into this box here. But yeah, still pretty little decent move. Obviously, the runners didn't want to work. They don't want to work. Had to cut them quick. That's it. We had trade. Little nice scalp work out there. All right, so IWM, we did that. QBT, pretty decent. RIVN, let's take a look here. 1 second. Hold on. All right, so RIVN, and let's take a look here. Yo, Kenny, what's up? Okay, hello. Yeah, no worries. An ERJ. Okay. All right, cool. We'll go over that soon. All right, so RIVN, let's honestly. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Hold on, give me a second here. I will be honest, I do need to start playing RIVN. All right, so as of right now, let's go to this possible. Let's see here. 4 hour. We do have this, and you know, this doesn't look too bad. So honestly, what I can see is this. So yes, top all there, bottom all here. And what I'm looking at is if we can somehow, some way break and close under this bottom wall here, we do have empty space down to this red candle there. So honestly, it doesn't look too bad. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, so yes, the direct middle, we have exactly what we want, which is this empty space. So yeah, what do we have? Clear move up, no consolidation there. I will want to see how the end of day will bring us, if we can somehow get that as well. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Hold on one second here. All right, so RIVN also. Let me see where Wingstop is too. Hold on, give me a second. All right, so Wingstop. I think Wingstop went absolutely crazy. And the crazy thing is, we still have empty space above us, which is wild. Honestly, those puts might go crazy, but if we break above that wall, Wingstop could go up to that 410 area, which doesn't look too bad there. So honestly, I will keep an eye on that too as well. I know, yeah, it went crazy. I know those contracts are pretty wild. But yeah, we'll have to see as well. All right, so yo, MJ, what's up? So what? Wait, hold on. KSS and also, dang, IWM is going wild. And what, PA and W? Cool. All right, so as of now, let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's go to a possible 24-hour time frame. Okay. I see exactly. I see that 24-hour. I do. And, you know, it looks good. It looks great. Let's see here. I personally just wish that it was a better bottom wall. That 12-hour looks good though. Hold on, give me a second here. Actually, you know what? That isn't a bad bottom wall. I do see 2 points of contact there, so it's not terrible. So what? We have a nice top wall here. Also, we do have a nice, beautiful bottom wall here. And yes, what do we have? Clear move up, no consolidation. Right under us, you can easily see that. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. And if you do plan on joining the Discord, make sure to do your own research, of course, as well. So right now, if we end up having a nice break candle body closure underneath this wall, I do see empty space down to this red candle. Actually, you know, yeah, that doesn't look bad. I get, yes, we had, you know, a decent move already down. But still doesn't look terrible if we can somehow, some way get that. So yeah, well, honestly, you know what? Maybe I'll write that down. Hold on one second here. I need a. Oh, I broke my crayon. All right. Anyways, whatever. All right. So yeah, that's on PANW. That actually looks really good. KSS. Honestly, KSS is looking pretty decent. Looks like we're close to that first CP. So yesterday, what I saw here was this. And hold on one second here. And as you can see, yeah, we did have this empty space. So yeah, clear as day. Clear move up, no consolidation. Yesterday we did end up breaking. We did have a nice break in candle body closure outside of this wall here. And yeah, under us we did have this empty space. Do want to see if we can hit that first and final CP as well. Can you do RIVN again? I got a phone call and miss. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Teresa, what's up? Any beginner traders here? I think there are a few beginner traders in the Discord as well. So yeah, actually that doesn't look too bad. So yeah, RIVN, yeah, we'll go back over that again. Like I said, it doesn't look bad. As you can see here, yes. What do we have here? Clear move up, no consolidation. Right under us, we do have what? Nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. Honestly, if we can get this, drop it, doesn't look terrible at all. Do want to see how the end of the day brings. Obviously, yes, we're in consolidation, flirting with this box. I would need that clear break, which doesn't look too bad. Snow, TSL, yo, Charlie, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. Okay, hello. If I could type, that would be great. All right, so okay, hello. We did Tesla. Tesla was great. So okay, yeah, and yes, you can see in the Discord we have the same, pretty much same plays each day, and either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, I got to post what we did today. Only got to post Google, but you can see the before, the aftermath, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see what the other members did here. You can scroll to the games page and see what we pretty much do. Obviously, you could scroll through for months or whatever, and yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And that, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, okay, hello. So yeah, the Discord link is in my bio. So, yeah, we have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. I post pretty much all of my setups. You can see we had, a nice Google swing as well. You can see the before there. Also, the after ended up working out great. You can see when I called this out, how we call out trades. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes, link is in my bio for everything as well. So yes, links to the Discord is in my bio. Just make sure if you do plan on joining, do your own research. Before doing anything, you can join the free chat or the VIP. Honestly, if you want to join the free chat, you can. Everyone there is pretty cool. Yeah, Chris, no worries. Good to see you once again. Thanks for being in the live stream. All right, so okay, hello. Let's take a look here. All right, so okay, hello. Where is the bio? So yeah, the bio is in my my profile. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, so yeah, we do have what? And I get it. This is not the craziest move at all, but still, nice little decent move here. So yeah, nice top all there, nice bottom all here, and right under us, you can easily see that if we can break and close underneath this wall, underneath this level. So this is where these candles are having a hard time getting under. If we break under here, I don't see any resistance down to this 68.77 level, which is also another box. Break under there. We also have this as well. So, you know, it looks really good. Not too bad. So yeah, the name of the Discord is Put Brothers Trading Server. But yes, everything is in a link in my bio. So yes, you can get access there. But yeah, you can join the free chat or the VIP. I think I will be posting a promo code today. A lot of people have been asking, so no worries at all. And yes, we mainly do swing trades, end of day. Obviously, yes, I do love my day trades if we can get some good entries as well. Yo, Kevin, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yeah, right now, where are we currently? Inside the box. Put brothers or call sisters. Honestly, bro, dude, you know, it looks like, you know, a lot of the members. Shout out to the female members too. So shout out to the call sisters. Shout out Fabi. But yeah, you know, yeah, everyone's here pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What swing would be good today? Honestly, I'm looking at a couple. PANW doesn't look bad if we can get it. No, not telling anyone to get into anything. I'm not into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research. So yeah, not financial advice, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. Someone made 50 bucks. Wow. Dude, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, if it's a bigger gain, cool. If it's a smaller gain, that's perfectly fine too. You can see also what some members did here. So it doesn't matter if, you know, if it's a big game like this, and that was from our Tesla play, or if it's from a small play. Doesn't really matter. It's not really a right or wrong answer. But yeah, as long as you can hit the targets, as long as, you know, the trade is there and the targets can smack, it doesn't matter if, you know, you grab just one con or if you have 1,000 of them. It really just depends on the play. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So, and that's pretty much it. All right, so okay, hello. That's what I'm seeing there. It doesn't look too bad. ERJ, PNW, cover the trades as well. But yes, just make sure to do your own research. Not selling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's see. ERJ, actually, you know, it doesn't look too bad. From what I can see, hold on, let's see here. Let's see. So yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. And what I'm seeing now is, yes, we do have what? Decent top wall here. Bottom wall there. And yes, right above us, you can easily see that we do have empty space up to this green candle there. So if we can somehow break above, actually, yeah, that looks really good. We do have empty space above us. So do want to see how the end of day will bring us. Doesn't look too bad though. So yeah, not bad at all. All right, so TSLL pretty much should have the same thing. So honestly, top wall, bottom wall here. If we somehow can get that break, I don't see any resistance to there. Actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. And no, I'm not saying anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I do have a lot of work to do inside the Discord. So yes, if you want to join up, you can join. You can join the free chat or the VIP. If you don't want to, you don't have to join at all. I will be live pretty much every day too as well. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. Have a blessed one, guys and gals. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon. Thank you all.